Good morning, and welcome to the Veondra Roxx YouTube channel. This is officially the Roxx Reset, where I rocks, you rocks, and we rocks together. You can't say that slogan without including yourself, and that's on Periano. Why? Because we're winning at life. It's not over until we win. And when I tell you, I am excited, I am grateful, and I am thankful to be outside today, walking. You know, it's crazy how life will sometime life, and it'll have you to do things that you know you're supposed to be doing, but you kind of chill on doing a little bit because it's like things end up happening, and then your life be like, you gotta reset. You gotta pull yourself together. You gotta redo that thing. And I recognize and I realize that if it's gonna be, it's up to me. I cannot continue to placate with my life. I cannot continue to play with my time. And if y'all hear that engine stuff in the back, you know, people are doing launch and stuff like that. But anyhow, I cannot continue to play with my life. I cannot continue to play with my time. And I cannot continue to play with myself. I hope y'all can hear me good, but I gotta show up for me, honey. Showing up for me is the best way I could be. I can't let nobody stop me. That's what they want to do. They want to stop you. They want to block you. They want to have you sit over here confused and all that stuff. We're not letting nobody block us. Matter of fact, let's make a declaration today as you guys watch this video that, hey, no matter what comes up, no matter what they say, no matter what people do, I'm still going to show up. I'm still showing up. I have no choice but to show up. Showing up is my what? Birthright. Because we have shown up in the past, but now it's to show up for what? The future. You got to show up for the future, you. I realize this, I understand this, and at the end of the day, I can't afford to placate any longer. I think I've placated long enough. I'll be consistent for a minute, then I'll be inconsistent sometimes. Especially when it comes to the working out thing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna keep it a band. This is officially my first day back out here. Now, I had been working out prior to this. Then I kind of chill a little bit, like, I get back out there soon. I ain't gotta really trip on it right now. But I realized something. If I don't do it, who do I disappoint? You know, who do I really disappoint? And ultimately, I end up disappointing myself. I end up letting me down. I end up letting my body down. And I just end up in a position that's not set for me to win. I only believe in being in the winner's circle. The winner's circle. I gotta get that right. It's early in the morning, y'all. But anyhow. And people who win, they're up in the morning, they're moving their bodies, they're gliding, and they're going. I'm gliding and I'm going today. I refuse to be blocked, stopped, or halted. And I'm not even gonna allow myself to block, stop, or hold me. Ain't doing that no more. So I'm here, and I'm glad that you guys are along for the ride with me. I realized sometimes you just got to start over again. Sometimes you just got to do it again. Even when you don't want to do it, sometimes you just got to do it again. Here I am, doing it again. Hopefully, you're encouraged to move your own body today. Hopefully, you're inspired to say, you know what? B got out there, I'm getting out there. Don't really feel like doing it, because I ain't going to lie. I could have stayed asleep, but here's the thing what I'm realizing. My body needs this. I don't want to be one of those people, and let's just keep it a band swing, that's 80 years old and stuck. You can't do nothing. Your body is just like, girl, you tried it, and what? You failed. Baby, I can't be out here looking crazy, out here trying to figure it out. That's not what's for me. If anything, I got to move my body. But anyhow, y'all, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Please be sure to comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Because at the end of the day, we're going to the top together. And hey, again, if it's gonna be, it's completely up to me. So, yes, indeed. Now, this track that I like to walk on, a lot of people tend to go on in the mornings, which is pretty cool encouragement because you have a lot of different age ranges, from old to young to mid-age, that come out here and get their workout on. Because they realize, hey, I cannot stay stuck. I cannot stay in that whole situation that doesn't make any sense. And then too, what I realized, if I could take it a step further, is that you ultimately, and I spoke on my podcast about this, please be sure to listen to the latest podcast. Please. I believe this one was entitled Attracting Change or Attract Change. You only attract who you are. You know, a lot of us have a tendency to be like, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. But you don't get what you want out of life. You get what you are. I'll say it again for the people in the back. Okay? You don't get what you want out of life. You attract who you already are. That's how it works. That's how it's been working. Also, I realize by me even coming out here, it helps me to relieve some stress. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. Baby has been stressed. Baby has felt it. And I'm tired of feeling it. So, it's gonna be, how can I say this again? It's completely up to me. So, we're gonna finish this here walk, y'all. Make it happen. I'm gonna tune in at the end once the walk is completed, unless I feel led to say something else while I am walking. But yeah, so get up, move your body today. Do something. So, hey y'all, I done finished up my walk right now, currently at a mile, 0.85, but I already know by the time I actually finish, I'll be at 2 miles and something. But anyhow, I'm happy that I did it. I feel good that I did it. Stepped completely out of my comfort zone into a place that says, hey, I gotta get this done today. My prayer is that I can be more consistent with this. I remember my initial reason for losing weight, if you've been with me from the very beginning and you've seen your girl at the thickums, okay, is because I want to be able to sing and dance without being out of breath. I want to be able to perform on stage and not feel like I'm about to die. And that's just the truth. I'm all for body positivity and all that stuff, but baby, you got to be able to, you know, bust a move or sing notes and hit certain things. And the reality of it is you hit those notes better, you sing better when you can breathe better. You breathe better by activating your lungs. Not just by singing, but by moving in activity. Your legs, your arms, and all that, just getting the blood, you know, flowing for the day. I hope that this vlog, workout, this Roxx Reset, has encouraged you today to want to get up and move your own body and say, you know what, enough is enough. I'm getting up no matter how I feel, no matter what I've been facing, no matter what obstacles are in my way. I'm doing me today. Ain't no devil in hell gonna stop me. Not even myself, honey. Because a lot of the times we'll say it's the devil. We'll give an excuse and say it's people. But over here, yeah, we don't make excuses. We don't play the victim. We show up. Even when it's hard to show up. Because I'm going to be honest, sometimes it's hard to show up. But just because it's hard, it doesn't mean it's impossible. Let's talk about it. Just because it's hard, it doesn't mean that it's impossible. I just did it this morning. Hey, I just said, girl, get on up. First thing I did was I prayed. I said, God, I thank you for waking me up this morning. Read my scriptures. I did some breath work. Drunk me a glass of water. You know, now I'm getting ready to go back to the crib, take my vitamins, hop in the shower, and get on about my day. There's actually so much for me to do today, so I don't have time to waste. They hooked up this house for real. I remember what it looked like. But yeah, I don't have no time to waste. Got things to do, places to go, people to see. So with that, I'm your girl Veondra Roxx, and I rocks, you rocks, we rocks together. You can't say that slogan without including yourself, and that's up here. Y'all know why? Because we're winning at life. It's not over until we win. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. This is the Roxx Reset, and I'm telling you, we're going up, 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 and we're never gonna stop. Be on the lookout for so much more. I'm giving you guys, you know, the behind the scenes stuff I like to do, and I hope that you guys want to join me on this journey. So when I see you in person, when I see you at a show, you be like, V, I worked out this morning. And I could be like, yeah. You worked out this morning. You did it. It takes a village. It takes a tribe, you know, for us to all be able to stay with it. Because sometimes it's challenging to keep being consistent when life be trying to life you. Whew. But we got this. Until next time, you guys. Peace to you.